All right, guys. So I'm gonna show you like some guard passing. Okay, it's something that I've only just started doing recently myself. It's made a big difference. In an hour, it's obviously tough to teach like everything. So I'm just going to show you some like basic ideas around the way it works. Okay, so we're not necessarily going to go like in order, but I'll show you some bits that can help you out and hopefully make you understand this. So I'll go straight in, okay, straight in and show like this is a strong position. I'll quickly show like a place I tend to get it from, or sometimes is passing the Riva where I can break this and come through here to drop into this position. Okay, it's not as easy as that, like people always ask, look, this is always in a fight. Okay, I'm just going to do this bit quickly. I'm not going to show like super good intro to it, but just to give you like an idea, you know. So I'm coming here, like controlling the legs. If I've got this leg forward, okay, I just go for it to this position. Hands are on the mat. You'll notice, look, I'm not trying to go right down. If I do this, then his hips are really easy to move, and he can like bridge, make a little bump. You know, I'm not fully past the guard yet. I would doubt that I'd finish a pass on a black belt from there if I go super heavy on them straight away. Instead, I'm keeping myself like this. So I've got post here and here, and a post here and here. I'm trying my best to keep myself flat, okay? So we'll get in the course of it. There's 2 films you've got to watch to be good at this, okay? Terminator and any of the first Halloween, okay? So you know Terminator where he gets crushed. All right, it's like that. You've got the flat floor and you've got you, all right? And this is always what I'm trying to do when I'm passing, is I can start here and I'm just slowly trying to go down, but I'm not in a rush. The key is being flat over them, not being like this, where now like I'm heavy here, not being like this, where I'm light on my hips, even. And then from here, look, if Cole starts working and moving, I keep his legs stretched apart and I keep myself balanced. So do a movement and stop. So he doesn't go like turn on his side or something. So he turns on his side and look, it tends to shove me off. I'm not over the top of him anymore. So when he does that movement, look, my movement is to just shimmy to my left. I'm always going to try and stay like this, over him, okay? Doesn't matter what he does. And then in this situation, to finish a pass, you've got a few options, okay? Again, this is just to give you an idea to this staying flat over the top. We're going to move back a bit next. My main ways of finishing this pass is, number 1, is just to kind of throw the legs one way and then step off. That's the most common one, okay? Is like work with them, you know, when you feel them going one way, you turn and you step and you're done. Look, I don't try and connect straight away again. If I can, fine. But this is a good example, look. If I drop down and connect, I've got nothing. I've got no control. If I stay here, this is fine because my hand can come to the hip easy. And if I put myself here, bad position. If I stay here, very good. So that's the one pass. Or, you know, sometimes it does work where you can just slide straight through. Less common because, you know, everyone, especially once you get the black belt, the arms are going to be in this way, depending. Even if he's pushing out with his forearm, elbows are going to be tight. So it's normally the step off to the side. So set this position up. I don't mind how you do it. Like you can just jump in here like this. I'm not putting knees on the floor. Okay, my shin is contacting here, and I'm trying to do this with the legs. Okay, I'm not trying to bring them this way or this way. I'm trying to do this. So you can think of this as the control, you know? If I keep Cole's legs like this, okay, he's got lots of movement now. And it's hard for me to stick them like this. He's gonna be able to take them apart, put them together, whatever. If I do this, look, and he wants to bring his knees close, it's very difficult, you know? And that's just with my arm, take a little bit of weight. When I'm here, I can put a lot of weight into this. I'm trying to separate my feet. I'm not sitting down like this, but now you can push on my chest really easily and make a bit of space. I go backwards. So you want to make sure you can balance here. Have your partner try and turn, move a little bit, and your goal is to just float above them. If you get a chance to step off to the side, do it, but don't rush that. And then one other thing that can happen sometimes is people have always asked me when I teach this, what if they're desperate to turtle? Okay, fine. So look, if Cole's desperate to turtle, he wants to turtle, cool. You know, be my guest. It's going to result in, at worst, here. Absolute worst for me. I might have 1 hook in, 2 hooks in. I might have caught him flat on, you know, go back mount, no, flat, on your front. I might have caught him here. You know, it's terrible. So if they roll over, I'm not too worried. Nice and cool. When I teach my jiu-jitsu, as much as I always enjoyed competing, lots of my academy competing, it's not the main thing, you know. So sometimes people are like, oh, if they turtle, I don't get points. Who cares? Like, if you want to fight MMA, who would care about that? Turtle is a better position to punch someone from than side control, you know. Like, you know, Lee's here, He'll tell you that. He's done MMA and Jiu-Jitsu. There's some things where people are like, oh, what if they do this? Will they get an advantage? That's for just Jiu-Jitsu competition. You know, MMA, self-defense here, having fun, all different options.